Hello my lovelies, TigerLily here, and we're back with more of the Testament of Sherlock Holmes. I very much enjoy this game, but we are going to have to figure out how to sneak into the rooms in here, because if we don't, we can't figure out the mystery. So, I think... we're going to have to talk to this dude up at the front again, right?
Have you chosen somewhere to sit, gentlemen?
Not yet, but we would like to ask you...
Make yourselves at home, gentlemen. Someone will take care of you. Have you chosen somewhere to sit, gentlemen?
Not yet, but we would like to ask you...
Make yourselves at home, gentlemen. Someone will take care of you.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Do we have to pick a place to sit then? Do we not have a choice? I guess we don't have a choice. Don't really know what we're gonna do about that. I guess we can go in this little corner over here. There's nobody over here.
Ashes. It's not very clean here.
How'd I miss that? I don't know where else to go.
Closed.
So we already did that. So where exactly are we supposed to be going and doing? Because it doesn't give us really the option to sit anywhere. So, let me think. So are we just like missing something?
It's not allowed here. Go on a bit further.
Please excuse us, sir.
You can't come in here. It's private.
Okay. I feel like we have to pick up something and we're totally missing something. Because we picked up the ashes, so there must be something else.
Dirty water.
Oh.
This bowl is used to wash smoking tools.
What else are we supposed to get now? Oh.
Jasmine tea, judging by the aroma.
Ew. Ew. Is that a thing we can do? Are we supposed to give that to somebody? Maybe we give it to the guard.
You can't come in here. It's private. It's not allowed here. Go on a bit further.
Please excuse us, sir.
So, we can't really...
Holmes, you talked about making a client sick, but you were exaggerating. Surely you aren't going to force someone to drink...
Another of our differences, my friend, You cure people, I make them sick.
Oh, lovely.
What's the matter? Are you ill? Hey, mister! It'll be all right. Breathe.
The Chinese waiter is busy. We can go.
Oh, crap. I forget which one the symbol is. Oh, dear. Okay, hold on. Okay. Just needed a refresher. Because I don't remember what it looks like. Sorry, Watson. You can stay over there if you feel so inclined. It is that one. Can you take
I
them
can
all?
only take one key. Otherwise, the receptionist will notice that something is missing.
Oh. Okay. Ugh, stop doing that.
Closed.
Right. Use the
There we
key
are.
on the door.
It is simplicity itself. Watson, put the key back in its place before the manager notices that it's missing.
I shall be quick. I managed to return the key without being seen.
Perfect. Let's go in.
What have we got in here?
Phew! What a stink! This bottle is full of barbiturate acid. We use it in medicine sometimes as a tranquilizer.
Lovely. Oh my.
This bill hook is very thin and solid. This stick will serve as a weapon or for something else.
All this material must be for heating opium before smoking it.
A ventilation window. This small opening gives onto the guarded room.
Holmes, shh, listen.
Yeah, but that's different. I don't mind getting money for killing, but he was a sort of pope or something. And we didn't even get...
What in hell's name?
Yeah, I know. I got nice rich man's boots. They must be worth about £20. But even so, and the boss ain't happy. And when I see him unhappy, I'm afraid. I don't fancy ending up like Kurtz.
What is with this dude?
Perhaps you're right. But we'll have a chance
How
to
can you
make up
understand
for it.
him?
We just have to get it right this time. Because he won't forgive us so easily next time.
They are the bishop's murderers, Holmes. The fiends.
Calm down, Watson. We'll have to take care of the guard at the entrance. I think we should be able to find something in this place that would put an elephant to sleep.
Very good. But then what?
Then we take care of those two devils.
Quit it.
Small balls of opium. I'll take a spoonful.
Phew! What a stink. This bottle is full of barbiturate acid. We use it in medicine sometimes as a tranquilizer.
I already know that.
A syringe that could be useful. I need something. I need something.
It's gotta be one of the 5 things we picked up in this room.
I need something. I need something.
Okay.
I need something. I need something.
Do we have to combine things? Ah.
I need something. I need something. I need something.
Am I just missing something?
I need something.
So whatever is gonna happen has to go on that. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. We don't have to light it, do we? Ah.
Holmes, do you really think that this is the appropriate moment?
Don't worry, Watson. My mind only requires stimulation when it is unoccupied. That is not the case at the moment. I am merely heating these opium balls to obtain a liquid solution.
You have a potentially very powerful sedative there, Holmes. Be careful, such a dose could be lethal.
This door shouldn't be open.
Let's hide, Holmes.
This place isn't very favorable for that. I hate the idea, but we will have to rely on luck.
There, it's locked.
We've been locked in.
Well, that's fun. First of all, don't we need to... There we go.
Closed. I think that window is large enough for us to squeeze through.
This window is well and truly stuck. We'll have to pull it free.
Easy.
It's open, but this window is damnably heavy. We need something to keep it wedged open.
I think that window is large enough for us to squeeze through.
The stick?
Good. We can get out of here. After you, my dear fellow.
Very well, Holmes.
Well, alright then. I need to equip the syringe, because I think we gotta knock out the guard.
It's time to take action, Watson. Go and distract the brute guarding the door.
What? Why don't you do it yourself? You're an expert boxer, after all.
It's not a matter of fighting. It's a matter of luring him to me.
Ah, I see. I imagine that the sedative is for him.
Yep.
Well deduced, Watson.
That it is. Something in my eyeball.
Do something to bring the guard towards me. Good luck, Watson.
Sir, would you be so good as to come here?
Well, that's fun.
You again? I've already told you that there's nothing to see here. Understood?
Let's retry that.
Do something to bring the guard towards me. Good luck, Watson.
Sir, would you be so good as to come here?
Well, what the heck?
Do something to bring the guard towards me. Good luck, Watson.
Sir, would you be so good as to come here?
Do we have to wait until he goes past? Oh! Now I got it. Can we even go up the stairs? I want to see if there's anything else up here first.
Holmes, what on earth are you doing?
No! Stop! Put your hands up! Don't try anything clever!
You're under arrest. Take them away.
So be it. Come, Watson. Let us go.
Was that supposed to happen? I don't know if I did the right thing. I hope I did.
But why have we come back to Baker Street? It would have been better to join Baines to interrogate those criminals.
No. In the hands of the police, those crooks won't talk, and you know it. They risk being hanged.
Oh, so all that for nothing. Oh, they didn't find anything. Sherlock Holmes isn't a nice man, is he? I don't think I like him now.
Look what I found.
Don't do that. We don't like him, but you shouldn't hit him like that.
Give that back. It's only a doll.
This is Sherlock Holmes's attic. All this must have belonged to him. I want to know what happens next. Keep reading.
Totally forgot about
Three
these
trails
kids.
and 2 dead ends. The poor nephew is dead, but Baines has the bishop's murderers. The only one left is the rat killer. Have you questioned him?
No.
May I ask when you're going to do it?
When I have found him.
What? You're not trying to tell me that he's escaped again?
Yes, but this time it's not your fault. Nor mine, for that matter.
You've been using me, Holmes. I unwittingly aided one of the most dangerous criminals in the kingdom to escape. So please tell me why.
An explanation would be futile. It would only lead to further pointless questions.
But do you have even the slightest notion as to where he might be hiding?
Forget Hans Schielmann for the moment, Watson. Just concentrate on the fact that the bishop is on the chessboard.
In any case, the news has spread like wildfire. Look at the headlines. All the papers are talking about it. And the Globe Explorer, their editors must be jumping for joy.
Let the dogs bark with the pack, Watson.
But how could Farley be so well informed? Look, he also mentions our visit to the opium den, and in great detail. How did he know?
Let me see. Contrary to what you might think, Watson, I do not consider that all of our trails have led to dead ends. We're simply missing a common denominator, something that links them together.
Okay.
And our journalist's mystery informer might just be that missing link.
Ah.
Should we attempt to uncover his identity?
It is essential that we do so. Let us examine the map. We must talk to Mr. Farley.
Okay. Escape from Westgate Prison. What is that? Oh, that's from the last thing. Dangerous criminal escaped. Aided by none other than Dr. Watson. Yada yada yada. Okay. Can we, like, not do that, please? Map. Farley's office. Let us go.
Here we are at Farley's office. One cannot say that ethics play a very large role in his life. Look at the headlines pinned to the walls, like trophies of bad taste. Perhaps
Well, we never
will
said he was a
finally
nice
begin
guy.
to understand the reasons for his persistence in tarnishing your reputation.
Perhaps.
Okay.
Coffee. It's still hot.
means he's probably still there.
This is an electric box. Interesting. I cannot leave now.
Well, that was the entrance. What did you just do?
This door is locked. Is Farley afraid of being interrupted suddenly?
Oh my goodness. What are you doing, Sherlock?
A press card. Osmond Farley. It's his overcoat.
Cigarettes. An ordinary, inexpensive brand.
I must go out for a while, Miss Jean. I won't be long. Ask my appointments to wait, and send this message as a matter of urgency.
Mr. Osmond Farley, I presume.
Messrs. Holmes and Watson. What a surprise.
What is there so surprising about being visited by the targets of your slander?
I never slander. I inform.
You will have to accept the consequences of these articles, Mr. Farley.
Those words sound like a threat, Mr. Holmes.
I never threaten. I merely warn.
You don't frighten me, Mr. Holmes. I know all of your little secrets. And soon all of London will find out what really hides behind the facade of the impeccable detective. Thanks to my work, the whole world will discover the true Sherlock Holmes. Gentlemen, I don't wish you a good day.
Well, how rude.
What a bore. Even to the point of refusing to shake our hands.
Which means that we can avoid having to wash them. Did you notice the crumbs on his jacket? He had just finished eating and his hands will be covered in grease, the same as his mouth.
Slovenly habits. That's quite disgusting, Holmes.
Do not be deceived, Watson. The workmanship in those tailor-made clothes indicate that he is a man who takes pride in his appearance. If Farley has left without brushing off his jacket or washing his hands, then it is because he spotted our approach and wished to avoid us at all costs.
But why?
We will find out by searching his office.
The secretary will stop you. Please reassure me, Holmes, you don't intend upon knocking her out?
Only if we exhaust every other viable alternative.
Good. Because we don't need to... Will you stop it?
The secretary is occupied in sending a telegram via their electric telegraph. Farley asked that she should do so before he left.
We must find a way of interrupting the transmission, which will oblige her to go to the telegraph office in Kensington.
Turn off the
It will
electric.
take her some time to get there, and if we add on the time it takes to send the telegram and then return here, we should have ample time to search the office without being disturbed.
I suppose it's unnecessary to point out the illegality of this search?
Yep.
I'm afraid so.
He's like, yeah, I don't care, dude. Like, I just don't care.
This is an electric box. Interesting. I need a tool to remove the lid.
I got this. Got this covered.
This is an electric box. Interesting. I need a tool to remove the lid.
But I just... Oh, the coat hanger.
This hanger has a large iron hook.
Excuse me. There we
I can
go.
hear an electrical humming. The secretary is using the electricity supplied by this switch. Let us see if I can cause a short circuit.
Would make everything connect, right? Ooh. No, I feel like that still has to go like that. I just feel like this is gonna have to connect to something else, or I don't know. Just don't know. Wait, I only have to connect 2 of them. Right? I don't know.
There we are. It is simplicity itself.
Aha!
Oh, that's just too bad.
Get out quickly, Watson. I'm going to hide here. The way is clear.
Just left the box open, no big deal.
Let's go, Watson.
Whatever.
A page of this notebook has been torn out. We can only see the title in shorthand and today's date. It's a message that the secretary must send urgently. I'm going to recopy it.
You can read shorthand? You never cease to amaze me. Were you a secretary before becoming the great Sher?
Perhaps, perhaps. But no, a man must have his secrets.
Okay, whatever.
The ribbon is missing from this machine.
Well, that's
A
interesting.
makeup case with a good brush. The ribbon is missing from this machine. I must look more attentively. I can make out the marks, but I need something to bring them to light. I must look more attentively. I can make out the marks, but I need something to bring them to light.
Am I missing something?
The ribbon is missing from this machine.
I still feel like I'm missing something.
Here is Farley's secretary's telegram. Nothing special here. This book has fallen down from the shelf.
The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. My word, it's my stories about your investigations.
A real investigative reporter must have read them, my dear Watson. My adventures have fallen from this shelf.
Call you this morning. Destroy this letter. Receive it urgently. Your revelations regarding our man's true schemes are incredibly surprising. A Machiavellism of sort.
This paper only just escaped the flames.
But who is this note about? And who wrote it?
I will deal with it later. This armchair is out of place. This cabinet has a lot of drawers, each marked with a letter. There is surely a great deal of information in them.
But we can't open all of them. We must know what we are looking for.
Very true.
A bunch of keys, a telephone, a technological marvel. A number was written next to it quite recently. A fine, educated hand.
Holmes, this number seems very familiar.
Yes,
13,
but let us
13.
dial it to be sure. Miss, get me 1313, please. It is Scotland Yard, of course. I'm beginning to understand.
Lucky you.
Our man left his sandwich unfinished.
Can we just... Sherlock, we've broken the game! No! Broke the game! Hold on. Okay, so I'm back in here, and...
Judging from all the notes on the board, our
have to
reporter
recollect all the
is an
stuff.
assiduous and organized worker. Here's what is strange. An attack of collective insanity.
Okay. Prince
A
Woodville.
photograph of Prince Woodville. Farley is evidently also interested in this affair.
Fun.
A horrible story.
Okay.
And rather a strange one.
I think that's it. How did we end up on that side of the
This
desk?
armchair is out of place. This ashtray is worth examining. This ash comes from an ordinary, well-known brand of cigarettes. It is still warm. This cigar is of a fine quality. It must be very expensive and difficult to obtain.
And it is not even finished. What a waste.
The cigar end is still hot. Farley was not alone when we arrived at his secretary's office.
You are thinking of the owner of the cigar.
Yes, the reporter smokes ordinary cigarettes. Can you smell the subtle scent of gingerbread? That is the characteristic odor of a Habano Clarissimo. Our mysterious visitor is a rich man, Watson. This category of Havanas is exorbitant, and I cannot imagine a cigar lover crushing out such a marvelous smoke before finishing it. Since we saw no one leaving the building, that must point to a secret exit somewhere.
How are we going to find it?
By retracing Farley's steps from the moment before we arrived. Look, this room is teeming with clues.
I think we're missing some things. I think we're missing quite a few clues here. So let's... Ooh.
The
see
secretary has
that
just
before.
changed the typewriter ribbon. There are smudges of dark blue ink. The ribbon is missing from this machine. I must look more attentively. I can make out the marks.
I understand what you want to do.
Holmes follow-up. Prepare
I can see what has been
file.
written. Please write it down.
Proofs of
Very well,
quietness. Pair elements bio. Interesting. So I guess that's everything from here. Yep.
The key is still in the lock.
Now have I missed anything over here? Oh, wait a second.
There are a lot of cards. How to find the right one? I can't do that. No, it is unnecessary.
Aha!
These blue stains come from an old
A mark.
typewriter ribbon. This card has been removed recently.
Prince Woodville. Closely related to the royal family, recently permitted to legally use the title of prince after an investigation by the committee of experts, yada yada yada. Okay.
This card has got grease marks on it. The reporter made them. Apparently he's making inquiries about Prince Woodville, too.
But where do you come into all this? Look, if we pull the curtain a little, we can see out into the street.
Someone closed the curtain as though he wanted to maintain his privacy.
Are you supposed to pull the curtain? I don't know. Grab a book from the bookcase.
Farley consulted a card while he ate, which was given to him by his secretary just before she changed the ribbon on her typewriter. The reporter's greasy fingerprints are all over the card.
As well as
when
the
he
blue
went
ink.
to file it away, he glanced automatically out of the window and saw us
Oh,
in the
excuse me.
street.
He closed the filing cabinet and rushed to lock his office door. In his haste, he pushed his chair aside, but didn't think to return it to its place.
Precisely. He then hurried to tell his visitor of our arrival and showed him the way out. He then threw a piece of paper into the fireplace.
But we still don't know how the cigar-smoking visitor departed.
The answer lies in the direction the reporter took, Watson. At a certain moment, he would have been in a place where he had no logical reason to be. Look at our deduction board, and then let us go to the place where the reporter should not be.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay, so what are we supposed to do? Oh, there's something new here.
Yes, Watson. In his haste, Farley dropped this book, taking it from the shelf.
Let's search this place.
Ooh.
There's a control box built into the filing cabinet. This box must open the secret door.
We don't know the combination, Holmes.
The answer is perhaps within the question, my dear fellow.
So these are the ones that have to change?
That's not right. There's a control box built into the filing cabinet. This box must open the secret door.
We don't know the combination, Holmes.
Oh. But how are we supposed to know? Guess I'm playing around with this.
There we are. It is simplicity itself.
I don't get
Let's
it.
go and look at the secret exit, Watson.
I just started doing random ones and it managed to work. I literally have been sitting here for 30 minutes trying to figure out that stupid code. So dumb.
Chance has smiled upon us, Watson. This hat was almost certainly abandoned by our mysterious visitor. Imagine the scene. In his hurry, the cigar man drops his top hat. The door closes. The hat is caught beneath it. Fearing above all that he should be discovered, he does not attempt to retrieve it, instead preferring to flee.
Who would take such action to avoid meeting us?
I cannot tell as yet, but it is certain that he carries the advantage of knowing us. We must discover his identity in order to redress the balance, and this hat will help us. Let us return to Baker Street.
Okay. Sure there's nothing else in here? Oh, it doesn't let us. I'm gonna save this here. Just because. And then in the next episode, we will go to Baker Street. Sherlock, will you just stop walking? Oh my god. So, if you guys liked this video, hit the like button down below and subscribe to my channel if you guys want to see more of the Testament of Sherlock Holmes. And I will leave the full playlist down here below me on the screen for you guys to get caught up on all of the episodes until this point. So, that being said, this is TigerLily. Until next time, my lovelies. Bye!